Phew, we're back. Yeah, and we're all in one piece. This is where we fought that huge monster when we came here last time, right? I can't believe we got this far so fast. This is what the spirit path can do? Unbelievable. I had no idea there already existed a means of transport faster than trains or airships. Well, it's called the spirit path because it's really only intended to be used by spirits. It's not really meant to be used by humans to travel from place to place. We'll have to be very grateful to Master Valimar for allowing us to do so then. And even more grateful still for saving us from quite a perilous situation at the watchtower as well. Yeah, he certainly did. Thanks, Valimar. It's only because of you that we were all able to make it back here together. Have a good rest. You've earned it. Acknowledged. Entering inactive state. Do not hesitate to call my name again should the need arise, my Awakener and his friends. Looks like he's asleep. Alright, we should be returning to Ymir. We need to let the others know we're all okay. Woohoo! I can't wait to see everyone. Everyone good to go? We should be able to make it before nightfall. We're here! And not a moment too soon with how dark it's become. It's nice to be back here again. Yeah, it's only been a couple months since we were last here, but it feels more like a couple years. I suppose that just goes to show how much of an impression Ymir's left on me. It's nice to hear you like this place as much as I do. Something feels off, though. It's a lot noisier compared to usual. Reen? Thank goodness you're all right. Hey, Machias. Yeah, we just got back. Looks like you managed to pick up a few folks while you were in Nord. Sure did. It's good to see you again, Toval. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you're doing okay. I can't complain, I guess. Things go fine on your end? That aside, what's the cause of all this commotion? Is there something wrong? That's right. We've got something to tell you, Reen. It's about your father. He's... Oh no. Is something wrong with Dad? No, not at all. On the contrary, he's finally regained consciousness. Oh, really? Yep, he's still got some time before he's up and about again, but this is a big step in the right direction. Come on, let's get back to the mansion. I know he'll be happy to see you, Reen. Welcome home, Reen. And I see your friends are with you, too. Hello there. I'm sorry I can't do much more to welcome you, but I'm happy to see you here. Dad. Not at all. We're just glad that you're awake. We heard about what happened, sir. It's wonderful to know that you're well enough to talk to us like this. I appreciate your concern. Incidentally, I hear that you, Toval, and Captain Claire, I believe, have been watching over the village in my stead? On behalf of the people of Ymir, I'd like to thank you for all you've done. As this village's lord, I truly could not feel more honored to have your aid. Aw, no need to thank me. It was just a little something I was doing on the side. The people of Ymir have shown me nothing but kindness during my stay. It's the least I can do to repay that kindness. And I have every intention of keeping up with my patrols to ensure this village sees no further bloodshed. My thanks to both of you. If Ymir could stay out of harm's way, I know that my family could rest easier. I'm aware that my injuries have caused both of you plenty of grief. Lucia and Reen, I can only hope you'll forgive me for worrying you. Had I not been so utterly incompetent, Elise and Princess Alphen would never have been taken from us to begin with. You know you don't need to apologize. Them being captured isn't your fault, Dad. It never was. What matters is that you pulled through for us. That in itself is a miracle. Now you leave everything else to us and focus on recovering. We'll bring them back, I promise. Absolutely. We fully intend to do everything we can to support you. Yeah, we'll bring them back in no time. As long as Class 7 is together, there is nothing we can't do. I couldn't agree more. I have every confidence that you'll rescue Lady Elise and Her Highness. Well, aren't you guys just brimming with optimism? Still, we've only got 3 members of Class 7 to find now, which means that if all 3 are around Legram, that's where we'll find Emma. Assuming they stay there, yeah. And then we could finally be together again. I'll be praying to Idios for you. And remember, make the most of the time you have to take a well-earned break. You won't be able to leave tomorrow regardless, yes? That's right, we need to wait for Valimar to finish recovering. That only took about a day last time, and I don't see why it would be any different this time. I admit, a part of me wishes we could leave right away, but we'll just have to sit tight and be patient. I think it'd be for the best anyway. We can double-check Ymir's defenses one last time while we wait, too. Thank you, Toval. I wish you all well. I leave Elise and Princess Alphen in, and he's asleep. Oh, looks like he went back to sleep. He still hasn't got most of his stamina back, I'm afraid. It'll be a little while longer before he's ready to see any of the villagers, too. I see. That's not surprising, really. In the meantime, it would be an honor to assist you in any way I can. I'm confident that my skills as maid will prove to be of use. Why, thank you. I'd be delighted to take you up on that. And, like your father said, take care to rest as much as you can tomorrow. Of course. And you should take care not to overwork yourself, please. We're happy to help out however we can. This was how we had all made it safely back from Nord. Word of my father's awakening spread throughout the village like wildfire. And while there were still plenty of dark times looming on the horizon, for the first time in a while, the people of Ymir had a reason to smile. Sharon joined the party. Reen and Sharon can now use overdrive when linked with one another. With Reen acting as the medium, Elisa and Sharon can now use overdrive when linked with one another.